I quit talking. I quit talking to him after Wheezy said that my dad could just die because he was a cop.
Yeah, see, oh man, I don't talk to them.
Yeah, that was cool with him until that.
Well, apparently, Kyle stopped talking to me because I didn't invite him to my wedding. So.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
So.
You do know that when you get married, everybody gets married.
He probably ain't gonna get married unless he marries Wheezy.
No, what I'm saying is it's everybody else's party, not only yours.
I know. Well, you know, it is what it is. We didn't have enough money to have a whole bunch of people at ours, so it is what it is. You don't understand that, and you don't understand. Family comes first.
Yeah. Shit, I had extended family pissed off that they weren't invited to my wedding.
Heck, I even had, see, that's what I'm saying. I even had some family members that did.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And so I was like, look, I mean, do you want to toss me $1,000? Or...
Gotta put my kids down in 5 minutes, but then I'm gonna start them double XPs. I only went up 6%. But I mean, shit, it is what it is.
Where'd you go, Chris?
But honestly, after you told me about what Wheezy said, though, that's crossing the line. Like, I mean, honestly, somebody said that about my parents, then you probably handled that a lot better than I would have. I can tell you that.
Well, I probably wouldn't have cared as much if my dad was the only one that raised me and my mom wasn't around. Then I could be like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, whatever, you just talking shit, but
no, there ain't no whatever on that, bro. I don't care what your circumstance is, bro.
yeah.
You don't wish somebody's parents dead, and he did that on Facebook too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can't be doing all that, though. And if he had told you to your face, you know, and would have been like, you know, and then took it back as a joke or something like that, you know. Nah, he did that public on Facebook, bro. He meant what he said.
Oh yeah. 100%. And not to mention, I do have a lot of friends who are cops, but
Can't wish somebody dead just because they have a certain profession that you don't align with.
yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it goes. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people out there, you know, I'm in insurance, you know, so I'm kind of, I mean, I'm not in the same boat as a cop, but people hate people in insurance, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like,
Oh yeah.
people just love me, you know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, it is what it is, but
Bro, in GTA 6, they better take that fucking flying bike missile launcher thing out.
the oppressor,
Yeah.
yeah, that thing, that's the reason why I stopped playing GTA.
It's so annoying.
Because it makes it too easy for people to just walk in and kill people.
It's pay to win.
Yeah, I mean, I that's why I stopped playing GTA, bro. That's why if I go on there now, it's just to like.
I just got the vehicle.
Oh, you got the vehicle?
The podium vehicle. Holy shit. It's like a side-by-side.
They took a lot of vehicles off of GTA, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like, some of them you can't purchase now.
Yeah, they did take a lot of them off. I didn't read too much into it, so I don't know why.
The only thing I did on GTA for a while was do the stunt races.
Yeah. I did the open wheel races and the stunt races.
Those are fun. Those are fun. Open wheel. Did you ever do the NASCAR ones?
Yeah. Yep.
I really like the open wheel races though because people have to race more clean on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you fuck up, all you have to do is go fucking backwards and fuck them up, and then everybody's fucked up.
Yeah. Once you lose that, what is that little front splitter on that thing? It's done.
Yeah.
It's over. Yep. You might as well just quit the race.
Oh shit.
What should have got Ninja Turtles with us and played when me, Nick, and Tim were playing.
Are you talking about like the 8-bit?
Yeah, it's like the Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty fun game, surprisingly enough. Even though it's kind of like an old arcade game type style game, but it's pretty cool. You can go out and play with all your friends. Everybody gets to select the character. You can play the level at the same time and stuff.
I'm gonna be honest. The next game that I'm trying to
Spider-Man.
No.
You know,
just because I played it so much as a kid, I want to play Resident Evil 4, the remake.
I never played any of those.
Dude, Resident Evil 2 is the greatest. I'd say arguably the greatest video game of all time, in my opinion.
My older brother was all into those games back in the day. He used to play that junk a lot.
But Resident Evil 4 is like Resident Evil 2, but the mastered version of it. It's so much fun.
I still haven't played The Last of Us.
Oh, man. Don't get invested in that game unless you want to cry.
I haven't even played it. I got downloaded on my console, but I haven't played it yet. And I think I got The Last of Us Part 2, I think, as well. And I haven't played it yet.
Holy shit. Why is everybody... Whoa, what's going on here? Everybody on this block is shooting him. Am I on the wrong hood?
I think so, bro. I think you owe them some money.
Chris, what are we waiting on, man?
Put my kids down. It's 8:02. The time.
Damn, did you hear him hit that desk when you said that?
Did you ever download Battlefield? Yes.
The new one?
Yeah, 2042.
I heard it got better after they called it the worst game of all time.
Yeah, what do you think, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better in my opinion. It's way better. They had a lot more maps. They added the portal mode is pretty cool because
you can go back and play Battlefield 1.
Yeah, you can go exactly, or you know, sometimes you can play people's custom lobbies where they'll have like Battlefield 1 soldier versus, you know, 2042 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely You can play all like pretty much the old Battlefield 3 maps. So pretty much 2042 lets you play any Battlefield in the past.
That's cool, because Battlefield 1 was my shit.
Battlefield 1 was a good game. It was a very good game.
Man, these cops need to get off of my ass.
Waiting to see what this next Call of Duty is going to be about.
It looks good.
Is it going to be on PlayStation though?
I don't know. They were talking about it just being on Xbox.
If Xbox makes that an Xbox exclusive and doesn't share that with PlayStation,
The game will die.
the game, I was about to say, that game's going to go downhill real quick.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
going to
die.
go down just like Halo did.
Yep. No, they lose so much money too.
Yeah, they would definitely lose a lot of money because I feel like most of the players that play that are PlayStation.
They are. Where's my side by side? There it is.
What are we doing then? What can I do?
Jess, you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel.
I thought I subscribed to it.
I don't know. It's just you probably are. I am moving up in the world though. I'm at 40. Dude, I did one video and ended up getting like 13 in one day. 13 subscribers in one day.
That's more than me already.
And I had some bigger channels comment on one of my videos, so.
I've been thinking about it a lot. I think I'm thinking about getting more into, professional wrestling content.
Professional wrestling content?
Yeah.
Just create a second channel. And just keep doing your gaming, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, even if you're, let's just say you have a second channel, because that's what I plan to do with the golf channel, right? Like, she take off. I'm going to do a whole separate channel. And then,
I want to get a GoPro and get one, put on my Jeep, and do like a Jeep YouTube channel.
Well, honestly, most people who are professional wrestling content creators also play video games, and they're on the same.
Mm-hmm.
So.
True. I mean, I guess you could turn it into one channel. I know I read like something about with YouTube. It was like, you know, it's good to have your channel focused towards a certain audience, and you don't want to pivot too many directions in one area, you know.
I mean, yeah, if you're talking about normal, like, day-to-day content,
yeah.
video games, like, the type of content that I would want to create in video games is not the normal.
Right.
If I really, like, I really don't create content for people to watch. It's mainly for me. But if I were to do like professional wrestling content,
you'd be added a video.
Yeah.
Like, I have a green screen and all the lights and stuff for, you know, creating that type of environment.
Yeah.
I just haven't really used it yet because I'm just kind of doing like RC car content right now.
Yeah.
But the main reason I got it because I was like, man, what if I could start my own ESPN on YouTube? That'd be pretty cool.
There you go.
I could be like the Ernie Johnson, and I could bring you on set to talk about wrestling, like what's going on in the wrestling world.
There you go.
Because I feel like ESPN, they don't promote wrestling as much. You know, they're not like looking into that as much. But
dude, Ernie Johnson, man, he was a really cool guy the other day when I talked to him. Yeah, he was like, man, I appreciate your service and all that. When I talked to him the other day.
I love Ernie Johnson. He's my favorite person on that TNT set.
Yeah. Like, you could just tell, like, he's not stuck up. You know what I'm saying?
He's a believer.
Yeah. He is not stuck up at all. And I was, like, listening to him talk to the new teachers and all. And, dude, his life story is pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Ernie Johnson, dude, he's a great dude. Like, he goes to 12 Stone.
Alright, well, Chris, I'm waiting on you, man.
I'm going walking upstairs right now, man. I'll be back.
Alright, hurry your ass up.
Zach, I don't like. I'm not appreciating your attitude today.
Well, dude, like, I heard you and Chris arguing for the past hour, and, like, y'all gave me a huge freaking headache. Just y'all two are going back.
Look, I understand you have your own opinions, all right? But that don't mean you have to take it out on me. You know what I mean?
What did you say? Not too bad watching Jerry Springer.
I said, you're allowed to have your own opinion, but I don't appreciate it that you're taking it out on me. So, in my own opinion, I think you need to chill your tits. And, yeah. Know what I mean? Pokemon card.
Better than YuGiOh.
That looks badass.
Hey, you don't say that.
Oh, baby.
What was that?
Force Mutual. How can I be of service? Sure.
Zach, I'm pretty sure when GTA 6 comes out on the online, you can have a career and you can be a police officer.
That'd be kind of cool.
Like they're gonna make GTA 6 a online role playing game.
For sure.
Oh, god damn it.
Here for the magic touch?
Hey Jess, how'd you like my Chucky doll?
I showed Caitlin.
What'd you say?
She was like, yeah, nope.
Till I said that he would like to come spend the night.
Like to play a game.
He'd like to come over. He just wants to come over and play some video games with Jess. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she'd enjoy that. I guess my real question is why?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and my mother, like I grew up watching Chucky, right? Like that movie came out in '88. I was born in '87, so it was like a movie that I grew up watching with my mom, or whatever, because my mom was in the movies like that. And my mom collects like different types of like dolls. She collects like even those little tiny teeny babies. And a long time ago, she always said, she's like, man, it'd be really cool if I could get like, one of the Chuckies that come in the, the original box, like in the movie. She's like, that'd be really cool to have. So I've been looking for these things for years now, and I've never been able to find one of the original, because they started making them to where they have like cuts on their faces, on his face or whatever.
Right.
And so I walked in Spencer's, and we were in the mall, and I was like, let's look in here and see. I was just like, I wonder. So walk in there, and they got like the one that had the scars on his face, like, a little bit tinier than that one. And I was like, my mom's probably not going to want that one. And then I looked to the right, and I was like, oh shoot, they got 4 in the box, like from the original, like. And I ended up just buying 2 of them, gave one to my mom, and then kept one for myself.
Nice. It's still going to be a hard no from me.
Not something you want in your house, huh?
Nah. No.
Why not? You scared?
Yeah.
You know, most people play Elf on the Shelf with their kids. I play
Definitely not
Chucky on the
us.
Shelf. I play
Definitely not
Chucky on the
us.
Shelf. No, you're not going in the garage, buddy. You bringing in stuff, bro. I can't be doing that. You can't be walking in here with no lizard. What are you talking about, dude? I'm not letting you back in the garage. You might walk in here with another one. Alright, where you at, Zach?
I'm about to lock my book.
Alright. Start my 1 hour XP when I get over here. Make sure I got enough boost. But yeah, it's pretty. I had to send that to the group. I was like, go get a kick out of this. Random. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jess. Like, there's no way I would have purchased or even had something like that in my house when I was younger, you know? But now I look back on some of those movies and I'm like, they're actually kind of funny.
But those movies never scared me growing up.
Well, they scared me when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Like, they were kind of frightening for me.
Yeah, not to me. I thought I saw them as kind of goofy. The first movie that actually scared me was The Grudge.
Ooh, yeah, I remember seeing that. That was pretty scary.
It scared the shit out of me.
What about Halloween?
Oh yeah, classics.
Michael Myers.
I actually have a horror tattoo.
Nice.
It. It was me and Caitlin's first date.
It.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was scary to me.
You talking about the
Not
first
the-
new one?
Yeah, no, not the remake.
Oh,
Like, I mean, like the very first movie that was It, like the old classic.
yeah, with Tim. Fucking what's his name? R.I.P. Fuck is his name? Tim Curry.
Yeah. One of my all-time
Or
favorite
I say
movies,
R.I.P. He's alive.
though, was what was it, the Toy Soldiers or whatever that movie was.
With the fucking
Little boys.
the lizard people.
Yeah. Sailing on the little boat at the end
Yep.
in a lake, going nowhere.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, that
it was
was-
most likely just a pond.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we'll see you later, but really and truly, you're just going to be on the other side of the pond. So have a wonderful time. But yeah, that movie. That's a movie that they need to remake. Is that one?
I think they need to. I feel like Jim Carrey needs to do one last Ace Ventura.
One last Ace Ventura for The Mask.
No, fuck the mask. The mask is fun. The mask was funny, but like it wasn't.
Ace Ventura was on a different level.
Yeah, it wasn't funny after that. Like
Well, that movie was more built around, like, at the time period that that movie came out, it was about really showcasing special effects.
Yeah. Ace Ventura was just fucking...
Based on a storyline and comedy.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Can you feel that? Can you feel it, Mr. Compost?
That's a 7-1 two-way inside-out score, Chris.
6-9 two-way inside-out score. And he's already level 40, so this is going to be a long...
And also, Dan Marino was in Ace Ventura, so...
It turned out to be like a female or something like that. Or was that the
No, that was the
kicker?
the kicker.
I can't remember. Yeah.
She started making out with Jim Carrey at first, and he was like, "Can you take your gun off?"
Put your gun down, please.
Yeah. That movie would have been canceled so quickly in today's time.
Oh, for sure. Well, that's why they're not going to remake it. And that's why Jim Carrey's not in the business anymore either. And that's just a fact.
Yep. Well, he's still kind of... I mean, he's doing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right, but that's... I mean, that's not the same
Oh, yeah.
as what we've known Jim Carrey to be a part of.
Yeah.
Which I will say, though, Sonic was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie. Both of them were good.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've seen the second one yet.
Yeah, the second one's pretty good. I'm hoping that they're doing really good with these movies. Like, I thought Super Mario was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the Super Mario movie yet.
Yeah, I bought it. Bought it for the kids, and I ended up being more interested in them.
Yeah, Sonic was really good. I saw that they were coming out with a Donkey Kong movie,
Oh, that'd be dope.
and then they're coming out with a Samus movie, which I don't know how that's gonna work, but I think what they're trying to do.
Dunk it, yeah.
What I think they're trying to do is I think they're trying to do like the Marvel and do like a Super Smash Brothers.
Like a spin-off.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of started to introduce that already with the Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Because you had Donkey Kong in it already.
Right. Well, Donkey Kong was original.
Right, Poplar? Are you feeling alive?
What'd you just call me?
Oh, you're sweating over her right now.
Dinosaur.
Oh,
Barney.
he's making fun of me because I've been playing that Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he wouldn't get on with me that night. He's like, I'm going to Jurassic Park. I'm like,
Yeah, you're calling me a nerd for playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and you're jumping on freaking Jurassic Park. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, what is the matter with you? He's over here playing cards, and you're over here playing with dinosaurs like
Yeah.
a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Not even a 6-year-old, like an infant. Banging them together. Right. Oh, look at my Tyrannosaurus Rex, everybody. It's my show and tell toy. I told him he was the kid that showed up to school and had like 6 different outfits that were all dinosaur themed.
Mm-hmm.
No, Chris,
He had that T-Rex shirt that every 6-year-old
You
had.
keep it up, Chris. You just keep it up. You're really about to piss me off. Make fun of my dinosaurs.
See? That's how you know. You're even getting
Yeah,
offended
we're
about it.
Definitely engaging that maturity level right there.
Reminds me of
Starting to piss me off about my dinosaurs.
Reminds me of the
Leave my
Step Brothers
dinosaurs
movie.
alone. You leave my dinosaurs alone, Chris!
Oh, come on, that's passing. Reminds me of the Step Brothers movie when the dad was just like, sometimes you gotta keep your dinosaur.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh wow, you make a good dinosaur.
Get out of the paint, big man. What the hell
Whatever
you doing?
happened to Step Brothers 2? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
The Step Brothers 1 was legit. Prestige worldwide.
Smokes and hoes.
Is that my boat? Shut up, Dad. This is the best part.
No. No, the best part was, always my favorite part. Mr. Doback? You don't have to call me Mr. Doback. Doback?
Go back. You want to try some of our fancy sauce? It's my fancy sauce.
Pam.
Pan? Are you saying pan?
Me and Trainer, whenever we do
It on purpose.
whenever we do hang out, me and Trainer, we always do the handshake that
They're doing Step Brothers.
yeah, where like they try and hug, but he's like, fucking faggot.
Awkward. It's like an awkward ass hug.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd like that, you faggot.
Yeah. Where he's hugging his brother at the end.
Like, give him a hug. Yeah, you'd like that, you faggot.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer. I traveled 100 miles to give you my seed.
Like Kobayashi.
He walks out of the place with toilet paper. He's so proud of himself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I did it. Gosh, that movie's so underrated.
I was thinking about underrated movies. While I was at work, there was some, it might have been, I don't remember who it was that was talking about it, but I was like, man, Napoleon Dynamite. Talk about underrated.
Napoleon Dynamite is a pretty good one.
I mean, for a movie that did not cost that much money and had everybody in high school saying, your mom goes to college.
Yeah, I'd say Napoleon Dynamite's pretty solid movie.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll look into it.
Also, like Beverly Hills Cop,
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Golly.
Fucking classic. That's one of my dad's favorite movies.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I grew up watching I watched all the Eddie Murphy movies with my mom, man.
See, I was
When
like
Dr.
that.
Dolittle came out. We were going to the theater to see it.
Yeah. See, me and my dad were kind of the same way, except we were more Bernie Mac and Cedric the Entertainer fans.
Oh, Bernie Mac.
So
you definitely watch Bad Santa then.
oh yeah. Dude, my favorite Bernie Mac, like the best that Bernie Mac in my opinion is Head of State.
I don't know if I remember that one. That's crazy.
With Chris Rock. He ran for president, and he was a. Oh man, that it just brought back some memories. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Head of State. It's Chris Rock and Bernie Mac comes in, and he's a pimp, and he just slaps everybody. And I remember as a kid just laughing so fucking hard. And we used to watch the Bernie Mac show.
Yeah, Bernie Mac show's good. I also liked the Wayans brothers. They were good.
Oh yeah.
And My Wife and Kids was a great show.
Yes, it was. I had a crush on that lady.
I'm trying to think. The Wayans brothers show was a good show.
Yeah, anything that the Wayans brothers are in is usually good.
Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is a classic. Do we have a problem? It's got a freaking rocket in the back of his mail truck. Dashiki. I'm a fan of the Friday movies too, though. Especially
If you didn't like the Friday movies, and there's a problem.
Yeah, the Friday movies like Friday After Next, when Cat Williams entered the scene. Oh my gosh, this is not prison anymore, Damon.
No. Don't take the damn ball.
Alright, watch that scene I just sent you.
I will when it gets to halftime. Well, we're also losing by dang near 20 points.
I'd say it's probably my favorite Bernie Mac scene of all time.
They really call timeout just to do that bull crap.
Yeah. Call timeout to sell. What do you know? My guy's player of the half. Just getting our butts kicked. Close.
Gosh, dude.
Every time I use a double XP, I'll always go up against two-way players.